My sunflowers. I didn't plant any of these. I planted a sunflower 2 years ago, and these are just coming up from the seeds from that one and the one that grew from it the following year. And then I left the stalks of last year's sunflowers right here, and so I've got sunflowers all down my driveway. Weeds. And then there's some sunflowers down there at the end. You got a gator? Hi, come show me that gator. Come on up here, show me that gator. You got your gator. You better say something nice about Aso's gator. It's a nice gator. Hi everybody, welcome to day 2 of the Rough Draft Challenge. I had every intention to write this morning before work, but I was really tired. I stayed up way too late editing that last vlog, which is fine. It's doing well. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I've gained like 28 or something since I started posting again regularly back in April. So thank you. That's super cool. Glad to have you. I just got home for lunch. Work was crazy busy this morning, and I left for lunch when most of my coworkers were coming back. But I'm so blessed. My best friend, Jesse, who also lives in our house, works at Jimmy John's, and he brought me a sandwich last night, so I didn't have to think about lunch today. Super grateful. Shout outs to Jesse. Thanks for the sandwich. So I want to eat a little and then get at least one 15-minute sprint done. I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat a little bit, do a 15-minute sprint, and then head back to work. I won't get my full length of lunch today because they need me. It's injection day, so it's really busy. But I don't work tomorrow. I don't have work on Thursdays, and I don't work on Friday because it's the 4th of July. So we're gonna get some great vlogging done. We're gonna get some great writing done. It's gonna be a good time. Rough Draft Challenge Day 2, here we go. And no onion. Thanks, Jesse. I have to go back to work. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, we'll play later. I just have to cut my lunch short today. I got no words written during lunch. I did get a thumbnail made for my June reading wrap-up, which should be up here pretty quick. That video's a little unhinged. I hope you'll check it out. Okay. This vlog is... nothing is happening so far. Devin, I don't want to go back to work. Oh, we're filming still.
Hey, so you gotta give me the ball.
You gotta put it down, buddy. That's my good boy. Ace, you have to put one down. You don't want to. Hey, Dad, you can throw that one. Just kidding. No, you can't. Oh, did you hit him in the head? Oh. One paw. What? Just one. One paw. Just one. Chief. One. I don't want two. I just want one. One paw. Chief. Wait. Lay down. One. Hey, what? Ace, I can't see past your big head. Can you give 2 paws? 2 paws? 2 paws for all of our new subscribers? 2 paws? 2. 2 paws. 2. You raised 2. Good boy. Okay. I am done with work. We got out late. I got home at like 5:30. It's 6:30 now. I played ball with the boys for a while. They're over here panting heavily. Devin and Jesse have gone to pick up dinner from Cafe Rio, which is exciting. We'll probably eat dinner, watch some videos, and then I'll come back and do some more here. But let's start today. We are back in the workbook for the Rough Draft Challenge, as made by Sarah Cannon. I have the Phantom of the Opera stuck in my head. Yesterday, I wrote 1,154 words, starting off super strong. I did that within 3 sprints. So I feel like I could do my goal of 807 words within 2 sprints, but I'm going to do 3 sprints today regardless. The iPad doesn't come with a calculator. That's stupid. Am I dumb? Like, I have been known to be an idiot every once in a while, but 23,846 words left to go. My intention for the day, finish rewriting the opening scene. Spring? Sprint. 3. My mood today is tired, but happy. I'm a little overstimulated. Devin and Jesse wanted me to go with them to go pick up dinner, and I said no thank you because I am supremely overstimulated. So I have my original manuscript, my original draft here on my iPad, just for reference. All right, I got my timer here. We are going to set it for 15 minutes, and go. We're here. Even though I'm looking at what I've already written, I'm also counting this as all new words because I'm changing it from third person to first person, and that is taking some brain power. I'm so used to writing in third person, but this definitely needs to be told in first. I also like Scrivener because it has a word tracker on it, so I can see the total number of words and then how many words I've added for the day, which makes all of this really easy. I've only got 189 words, and we still gotta keep moving here. Alright, first sprint is done. How did it go? 463 words for that first one. Awesome. I am almost done rewriting this opening scene. I have 1.5 more paragraphs from what I've already got here to transfer into first person. I need to give more details on the alien that does the abducting. Devin and Jesse will probably be back with dinner here in a minute, so I'm just gonna save. After we have dinner, I'll come back and we'll do 2 more sprints. I can probably hit the word goal within the next 1 sprint, but let's just keep the good habit of 3 sprints a day. I think that's going to be perfect. Don't forget to save your work. Save your work. Save your work. I already have saved it. I'm going to save it again. I like to write. That's my writing buddies. Who are my buddies? Am I in your spot? Yeah. Am I sitting in your spot? What about you, Aso? Yeah, that's how he sits. I don't know where he learned to sit like that, but that's just how he sits. Where's Dad and Jesse? Where are they? Are they coming? Hey, so, honey. We're back from dinner. We had Cafe Rio and Fizz for dinner, and it doesn't get much more Utah than that. When I went to StoryCon in February, there was a whole hall full of vendors. I wasn't going to buy this item, but at the very last moment of the con, I did. There was the cutest little booth full of tiaras and crowns, and so many people at that con had these tiaras, and I wanted one. My sweet husband purchased one for me. I told him it would be my writing crown, and I would wear it when I write. And I haven't been wearing it recently. So, let me show you. The beautiful tiara that I got at StoryCon. It has the Light of the Even Star from Lord of the Rings on it. This was made by, I believe it's Queen's Closet. If I can find a link to her stuff, I will link it in the description bar down below. She deserves all the love. I mean, look how beautiful this is. So I'm going to put on my crown, and we're going to do another writing sprint, okay? Listen, I know it's silly. In all of my reading from other writers and from their memoirs and their philosophies on writing, having a ritual before you write can help your brain get into writing mode. Wearing the crown is part of my ritual because I am the queen of my book, the queen of this world, the queen of this story. And it may be silly, but why not? Life is silly. I don't think I've explained sprints. I guess I kind of took that for granted that if you're a writer, you understand what a sprint is, a writing sprint. For friends, family, and newcomers who may not be from this writing realm, for a writing sprint, you set a timer, and while that timer is running, you do not stop. You don't lift the pen, you don't lift your hands from the keyboard, you do your best not to backspace, you don't edit, and it gets you into the flow of writing. There's also the Pomodoro technique, which is 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off, or 50 minutes on, 5 minutes off. I have ADHD, So 15 to 20 minutes is about the max that I can do before my brain veers off on a different adventure. Up until now, I've only been doing 15-minute sprints, but I think I'm going to set a 25-minute timer for this one so I can finish this opening section of the story. And also to just kind of flex that muscle, the writing muscle of staying in that flow, to see if I can keep my flow going longer and longer. So Claire has made her way out of the back door of the store, and she's making her way across the very hot parking lot to the dumpsters that are behind a bookstore across the way. This is based very closely on one of my first jobs and the job that I went back to right after my LDS mission. Ooh, 25? Let's do it. 25 minutes on the clock. We put it face up. And the timer has started. Let's go. You know, sometimes you type something wrong. Instead of saying I suppressed a gag, I said I suppressed a gay.
That's really judgmental and
Gatekeeping and not at all like me.
be more open-minded. I mean, it was just Pride Month. Barely a couple days out of Pride Month and you're already suppressing gays.
I'm every corporation. Well, if the big, beautiful bill fits. Inspiration has struck. Before I had her open the stinky dumpster, throw away the stinky trash, and then open up the cardboard dumpster. But instead, I'm going to have her do the cardboard first and open up the stinky dumpster, and that's where the stinky alien is going to be. The stinky alien's going to be in the dumpster. How freaking X-Files is that? Ah, details coming later. A giant blue alien. I need more details on this alien, but I will sit here forever and waste time. First section is done. It's been 10 minutes. Fuck yeah. So that's the first chapter. Next chapter. Rykorsh. Here we go. So here is my alien main character. With a silent explosive? God, the first draft is going to be shit. Right? We just have to get it down. We'll make it better later. It's the point of this whole exercise. Ah, first person! God, that's hard. But it doesn't count as a collision. Oh, I hit my word goal for the day. Oh, first person. I'm reading third person. I'm writing first person. That's hard. Did you just hit your head, Aso? Are you okay? I love you. That's the middle of a sentence. Okay. A 25-minute sprint. Amazing. That actually went by really fast. I did talk to Devin for like a second, but that went by really, really quick. So I feel like I can do more 25-minute sprints versus just 15 minutes. And I was getting into the flow and I didn't want to stop, which is nice. All right, let's see how many words we got. 450 words that sprint. Awesome. I got fewer words during the 25-minute sprint than I did during the 15-minute sprint. Just a note. So I've hit my goal. I've exceeded my goal by over 100 words, but I am just feeling in the groove. So I'm going to take a break. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night. Okay? I will have today's vlog uploaded before midnight. That's a promise. That's a promise. And the key to the writing sprints and the Pomodoro technique is during your break, you walk away. You change what you're doing, you change location, you change what your brain is thinking about. So then when you come back, you can fire up your brain again for another 15, 25, 45 minutes. Yeah, last sprint of the night. Only going to do a 15-minute sprint since I already hit my word goal for the day. First person perspective on Rykorsh, the male protagonist. 15. Go! It is so obvious to me that I have been incredibly influenced by the Halo series. It's what I know. It's gonna be shit, and that's okay. Because it's better to have shit than have nothing. If you don't have shit, you can't fix it. That's my response to imposter syndrome. There's another chapter done. Unconscious is an impossible word to spell correctly the first time. I don't know how to spell gray like an American. A-Y? Feels wrong. I got more words than yesterday. Okay, that's sprint. Let's do some math. 393 words. So I started the third chapter. We are back in Claire's point of view. She has just woken up in the brig of the enemy ship, and she has just laid eyes on Rykors for the first time. That is it for day 2. Thank you so much for watching. This vlog definitely is getting uploaded super late tonight, if not way early into tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, I would love if you did. It's only the second day, but I am planning to do a writing vlog every single day during July for the Rough Draft Challenge as hosted by Heart Breathings. Within 2 days, I have 2,460 words written. I'm still wearing my crown. 2,460 words written. I am very much ahead of schedule, which feels great. You can check out my intro video to the challenge up here if you would like.